Let us not underestimate what this represents for our country. We're changing the national narrative from one of limitations to one of limitless potential. From a country that consumes imported technologies to a country that creates its own. From young people waiting for jobs to young people creating jobs. This is how to build a resilient and future-ready country, Ghana. To the youth of Ghana, I say this program is for you. Take it and own it. Let this be your launchpad into innovation, entrepreneurship, and global relevance. Let this be the bridge between your dreams and the opportunities of the digital age. You're not just participants in this initiative, you are the architects of Ghana's digital future. The 1 Million Coders program is not just a fulfilled campaign promise. It is a strategic pillar of our Reset Ghana agenda, designed to empower Ghanaians with digital skills critical for 21st century life and work. It is an intentional move towards building a knowledge-based, innovation-driven economy, one where our greatest resource, our people, are equipped to create solutions, generate jobs, and be able to compete globally. At the heart of this initiative is our belief in Ghanaian youth. We believe in your creativity, your resilience, and your boundless potential. This program is an investment in our youth, an investment in their future as coders, as analysts, as entrepreneurs, and as tech pioneers. When I asked for your mandate to serve once more as president, I made a promise that our national recovery will be people-centered, innovation-led, and future-focused. And that recovery begins by breaking down the barriers that hold us back, social, economic, and digital. Today, we begin breaking down those barriers. Over the next 4 years, the 1 Million Coders program will train 1 million Ghanaians in essential digital skills, from coding and cybersecurity to data analytics and networking. These are not just technical abilities, they are economic passports, pathways to decent jobs, entrepreneurship, and long-term social economic inclusion.
This is one of the classrooms for the 1 Million Coders program, and you can see behind me students are seated as classes is in session. Some of the successful applicants who have been speaking to say this program will go a long way to help them in their digital journey. One of them, who spoke to me, said the course that she'd wanted to study was going to cost her a lot of money, and we were quoting prices in dollars. She says she feels privileged to be a beneficiary of this program for free.
Even to talk about online platforms, you would have to pay not in Ghana cedis but actually in dollars to take a course like this. Yes, you have to pay in dollars. So when I saw the opportunity that this is like for free, I was like very eager. I had to apply on the spot because I've seen online applications where you have to pay in dollars for you to enroll in courses like this and have to pay to get your certificate as well. So I thought, if this is free, I mean, why not? This is an opportunity. This is like something you have to take advantage of. So I had to, rush and take it. So yeah.
So overall, would you say it's a good program?
Yes, it's definitely a very good program because, the space of cyber is something that's very relevant, and I think as a country, we're taking the bold step to educate or to give our people the knowledge they need in this space is very, very necessary. Okay, so what I'm hoping to become after my studies here, I'm hoping to get into maybe one of the reputable companies here and then work as a tier 1 SOC manager. So that is for entry level. So at least the technical skills and the theoretical skills I gain here should be able to get me into a company. Should be able to get me into a company as a tier 1 SOC personnel, yes.
President Mahama launched the 1 Million Coders program some minutes ago. He says the program will be decentralized in communities for many young Ghanaian people to benefit from it.
The third point, education and lifelong learning. Through the OMCP, we're not only skilling our youth, we're reshaping our national approach to learning. The Honorable Minister for Communications is already working closely with the Minister of Education to integrate digital literacy and coding into our university and technical school curricula. The first cohort of 560 trainees launching today in Accra, Kumasi, Sunyani, and Bolgatanga already reflects our commitment to gender balance and regional inclusivity. Moreover, within just 48 hours of opening applications, over 50,000 young Ghanaians registered their interest, and the Minister has updated that figure to 90,000. This overwhelming response is a powerful reminder of the hunger for opportunity and the urgency of the task ahead of us. In the next phase, we will activate training centers at community information centers across all metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies. This decentralized approach ensures that no matter where you live, in the city or in a remote village, you will have access to the opportunity of the 1 Million Coders program. We're also building the digital infrastructure required to support this vision, from broadband expansion to the provision of devices and learning platforms. Every layer of this initiative has been designed for scale and for sustainability.
Communications Minister Sam George says this is not just another campaign promise that has been delivered by the President Mahama administration, but he said this program has lifelong benefits for the participants.
In Ghana, it is estimated that only 7% of the youth have access to structured digital training, and across sub-Saharan Africa, nearly 60% of our young people lack foundational digital skills. This gap isn't just a missed opportunity, it's a barrier to progress, and we must break it down. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the 1 Million Coders program will provide comprehensive training in coding and digital skills, initially in 4 locations, and later spread out nationwide. Ghana India Kofi Annan Center of Excellence in ICT, where we are this morning, is leading the content creation and training of the program. The center has developed a standardized curriculum in multiple digital disciplines at the beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels to create a uniform training ecosystem for all Ghanaians, irrespective of the part of our country in which they reside. The initial courses for the pilot include Certified Cybersecurity Professional, Certified Network Support Technician, Certified Data Protection Manager, Certified Data Protection Expert, Certified Data Protection Officer, Certified Data Protection Professional, and Data Analyst Associate. Mr. President, we planned to do the pilot with 260 students, but within the first 4 hours of announcing, we had over 4,000 applications. We decided to do a double track and do 520. As at this morning, about 30 minutes ago, the number of applications we have received is 91,847 applications. This speaks to the visionary nature of your plan and vision to transform our digital ecosystem.
I want to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The poet couldn't have put it better. He had a dream, and today we see it in reality. It's a big opportunity. I see this as placing the future in the hands or palms of the young ones. You have some elderly people taking advantage of it, but with the digital world we are having now, I think it is more of a future for the young ones. And I want to encourage all of them, wherever they are. It is not restricted to only the urban areas or the cities alone. Let them take advantage of what this opportunity offers. And like you heard, it's not just in Ghana, but already There's human resource that is going to be exported with the many doors that this opportunity opens. So I want to urge all of them to take advantage of it, and I believe that it will better shape the future and place money in their palms as well.